today I'm going to be doing this super summer inspiring look here today. It is just so pretty and glowy. It's also inspired by Kylie Jenner. It's how I did the eyes because her eyes are just so natural usually, and one of her Snapchats, it was just so natural and beautiful, and she's just a gorgeous girl in makeup, and oh, it's so pretty. So I really wanted to do something like her with the eyes today, and then I did a summer face and lip, so it just all flows together. It's so glowing and beautiful and just reminds me of the summertime. Oh my god, I love it so much. So I hope you guys like this look today. Make sure to keep watching. This was a great video. I love filming it. This is definitely one of my favorite looks that I filmed. I love it. So, let go. Hello guys. Hey, how you doing? How you doing? How you doing? First, I'm going to start out by priming my face, my eyes. So for face, I'm going to be using the Tarte Clean Slate Timeless primer. So next I'm going to be priming my eyes, and I'm going to be using the Kat Von D High Voltage Eyeshadow Primer. Favorite stuff ever. I love it. Just so excited for today's look, to be honest. I'm actually pretty stoked. It's kind of sad because I'm going like nowhere. So, I'll just have to post on the internet or something, you know, to get it out there. So today the eyeshadow is going to look so beautiful. I'm really excited. I screenshotted a picture off Kylie Jenner's Snapchat, and it was such a beautiful eye look. It was like all one color, and then it was brought all over the lid in the crease a little bit, and then it was on the edges. There was a, you know, I don't even know what that thing's called, like I'm going blank here, but it was like, you know, a triangle, sharp triangle, and then it was brought underneath her eyes, and oh my god, it was just to die for, and it's going to go great with the look I have in mind today. So yeah, we're going off of that. So I'm going to be using the Too Faced Peanut Butter and Jelly palette to achieve it. And first I'm going to be taking Extra Creamy. This is just a white. Use any white you have, it really doesn't matter, but I'm just going to take this to set my primer, and then we'll begin doing the fun stuff afterwards. Using a e.l.f. Professional Blending Eye Brush. So I'm going to be taking Peanut Butter. So if you don't have this palette, I'm pretty sure this is in some other palette that they have, like one of the chocolate bars maybe. I'm not sure, but it might be, because I've heard stuff about it being in something else. So it might be, it might not be, but I'm going to be using that shade. So you might find it in somewhere else, but here's just what it looks like. Okay, so first I'm just going to take this and put it all over the lid. And I never use this palette, so it's going to get used today. And I'm pulling it up into my crease as well at the same time. Okay, now I'm going to do the edge part, so I'm just going to pull it up and out. Just like that. It's not going to be perfect, but you'll have a little bit of a shape. Like the triangle thing, I'm just going out of the crease and bringing this up, and then wherever that meets, I'm just keep blending it. I want it to kind of be blurry-ish and just simple, because this is like a summer look that I'm trying to achieve here, so I'm pretty stoked for it, to be honest. I'm going to take a smaller blending brush, so I'm going to be using the e.l.f. Professional Defining Eye Brush here. Just looks like this. It's kind of a fluffier one. And I'm going to take that same color, and I'm going to take it from right here and all the way to the center. Just line your under eyes. When I do it, I kind of like to go like this instead of, you know, just like that, because I want it to be not so intense, because when you do it on your bottom, I've found it easy to make it look way too intense than what the rest of the eye looks like. So just kind of move it back and forth. Make sure everything's connected and blended. So now I'm going to go in with a super fluffy Eco Tools brush. And I'm just going to go through and blend everything to make sure it's just well blended. So now I'm starting with the face. So I'm going to be using the L'Oreal Paris Infallible Pro Matte Foundation in 107 Fresh Beige. I haven't used this since I've got my tan, so I'm not sure what it looks like, but I remember using it before it was kind of orangey toned. And to apply this, I'm going to be using the little Eye Beauty foundation brush here. I'm just going to put like a little bit on my cheeks and smear it all the way around, and if I need more, I'm going to add more, because this stuff is crazy. If you have a glowy foundation, like all my glowy foundations, like the ones I use every day, are like almost empty, so I wanted to save them because I'm actually not going anywhere. So that's the reason why I chose this one, because it's kind of basically full and I didn't want to waste my good ones that I have. But I would definitely recommend a glowy foundation. The L'Oreal Paris Pro Glow is great. I have that and it's awesome. I've run out of foundation so quickly. It kills me. I don't understand. I just always do, and I'm always running out, and it makes me angry. Okay, so now I'm done with that. I want it to be a super light. Like, I want it to be super light. I don't want it to be heavy because it's a summer look, and I just want it to be fresh and glowy and not just heaviness, you know? So, only thing I'm going to do for creams is I'm going to highlight, and that's it. I'm not going to cream contour or anything like that because I just want it to be soft, you know? So I'm going to be using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Cream Contour Kit in light. And I'm going to be taking the banana shade. I just feel like this is a great shade for summer. It's not too bright and it's not too like pinky tone. It's just great. I love it. And as you can see, that's my favorite one. To apply it, I'm just going to be using my Eye Beauty little smaller brushes, kind of for like concealing and stuff, so I'm just going to be using this one. These Eye Beauty brushes from TJ Maxx, if you're wondering. I say that in every video, but like, it's a pretty cool brush, and I just want you guys to know where I got it. So yeah, for this part, I'm just going to take it and make triangles under my eyes first, and then I'm going to go down my nose, on my chin, and then on my forehead. Sometimes people draw things on their heads, and literally, I can tell when they blend that stuff out. I can tell if you draw a little hard up there. Sometimes I can still see the outline. So, I do this. I just like, you know, just make it a big glob. I'm going to go back in with this little brush and blend it out. Pretty simple stuff here. I just love highlighting on dark skin. I just love dark skin. I love it so much. And I've been laying in the tanning bed for the prom, and my goodness, I'm so dark. Like, I literally love it. It is April, and I already have my summer tan on. I'm like, ha, yes. Very proud, very proud. I'm going to be setting this using the Smashbox Step by Step Contour Palette. This was in a holiday set. I'm going to be using the highlight shade in here. It's a banana color as well, so it's going to match the cream that I put on, so I'm going to be using this. The bronzer, I'm really excited for this. I haven't used this since last summer. This is the Sun Bunny bronzer. I got this as a free little sample thing, and I put it in my Z palette that I got for my birthday, but here's just what it looks like. It's a little sample. It's really awesome. I also have the Sweet Tea bronzer. It's more of a cool tone. This one is a very warmer tone summer. This screams summer. I love it. It's so pretty. You can't hardly ever see anything with this stupid light, but it's great. It's really good. Use this little e.l.f. brush. All of my makeup brushes, for some reason, the sticks fall off. So, here's what it looks like. I don't know. It's a super fluffy brush. And I'm just going to take this and I'm going to put it on my jawline first. Like jawbone, whatever. I don't even know. It's like where you contour right here. I'm just going to plop it there. And I'm going to be like super sloppy with this. And that's also why I'm using a big brush. Because I just wanted to be everywhere. And I just want to be bronzed. Like a goddess. Because that's what I am. This is so pretty. I love it. It's gorgeous. It's so beautiful on tan skin. Like, oh, so good. But if you're pale skin, I would go for the Sweet Tea bronzer. And then I'm just bringing it up my head and around. And then I'm going to take it right here. Then I'm going to pull some down my nose, side of my nose. Also kind of has like a little sheen to it. So it is just so pretty and glowy. It's awesome. I like it. I want to go in with a little bit of blush. I don't want a whole lot of blush because I want this to be more of like tans and just natural stuff. So for blush, I'm going to be using the Too Faced Love Flush Baby Love. That's what it's called. This is like a nude blush. It's like nudist blush that I have. So I'm going to take a little bit of this. And I'm going to be using my Bella Pro blush brush for this. And this also has some gold shimmer in it. I don't know if you can see that. But it has some gold shimmer as well. So it's going to give you some shimmer too. Along with the bronzer and stuff. So I'm just going to put a little bit on. Just so there's a little color on my cheeks. Now on to highlight. I'm going to be first going in with the ColourPop Wisp highlighter. This is one of the creamy ones. I haven't used this in ever, so I'm really excited. This is like a super poppin' highlight. It's so good. So I'm going to take a little bit of this on my finger. Yes, child, yes. And I'm going to put it above the blush on both sides first. And I just tap it. I don't swab it. I just tap. So it doesn't take your foundation off. And I'm going to bring it up to the cheekbone right here and back. Now for the other side, I'm going to take it and put it down my nose. On my Cupid's bow. And this is like the main part of the look, like all the shimmer and everything. I just think it screams summer. And then I'm going to take some and put it underneath of my brow bone. And then I'm going to take a little and I'm going to put it up here. Be sure. Oh, I didn't do the sides of my nose. Forgot. Okay, so then I go around the sides of my nose too. Super glow. Super glow. Okay, so this dries to a powder, I'm pretty sure. I'm not positive, I haven't used it in a long time, but I know it's a good sticky sort of consistency. And it isn't like a regular highlighter, so I'm going to go in with the Anastasia Beverly Hills Sweets Glow Kit. This is a little purple one. And this has amazing highlighters in it. And I'm going to be using the Butterscotch one because this is just super sparkly and golden. And it is going to go so good with this look today. So we're going to be using that. And I'm going to be taking this highlighting brush here. It's kind of a thicker one because it's going to be real good. I'm going to put this where I put the ColourPop. And now before I put the highlight away, I'm going to take it and I'm going to put it on my inner corners of my eye to make my eyeshadow pop and sparkle. And I'm going to be using this little tiny brush here. I always use this for inner corner highlights. It's just small like that. Real precise. So there is that. Ah, so pretty. Okay, so I'm going to move into eyebrows. I'm going to be using my Gimme Brow and Goof Proof pencil, both in 03 by Benefit. First I'm going to go in with the pencil, and then I'm going to go in with the gel. So yeah, I do this every single video. It's really not interesting. But yeah. Onto mascara. I'm going to be using the Ciate London Wonder Wand mascara. This is a little small one. Big brush, big brush. And you can apply false lashes for this if you want to. I don't have any with me right now. Or you can find just a great mascara that separates your lashes and makes them look natural and just flowy, you know, and pretty. Yeah. Found out to get that flowy look, instead of applying so much mascara, you can just put a little bit, like you see how I did that. Just a little tiny bit right there, and it just makes your eyelashes flow out. But then when you start putting too much and there's just a whole lot of mascara on there, your lashes start to clump up. So just put a little bit on there to make them dark and lengthen them until you can see it, and then like stop, because when you do that they usually don't start sticking together and it just looks really pretty and fluffy. Now I'm going to be doing my lip and then I'll be done. So I really love dark lips and tan skin. Like, they're just so beautiful. And this is the most beautiful dark lip color I've ever worn in my entire life. And it looks so gorgeous. I love it. You guys need to try it. It is Double Dare by Kat Von D. It is so pretty. I'm not a person that loves reds, but I love maroons. And this is just like a very happy mix. And it's kind of like a pinky tone too. Oh, it's just so beautiful. I don't even know how to describe this shade, but it is gorgeous. And I wore this to the beach all the time. Oh god, it just looked great. Okay, so I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, make sure to give it a thumbs up. Make sure to subscribe to my channel if you want to see more videos like this and just beauty related things, hauls and everything. Make sure to subscribe and comment down below what your favorite mascara is, because I really don't have any favorite mascaras. I honestly can't find a real good one that I really love. I just want an awesome one that makes my lashes just flow and look gorgeous. So if you have any ideas, comment those down below. And it would be great if it could be drugstore. Like, I'm totally down for drugstore. So I hope you guys like this video. I love you so much. Make sure to spread love, and I will see you in the next video. Bye guys!